Now then, we're back out. Well, we're currently sat in a car park, and not how I planned on starting the video, but yeah, there's people walking past just looking at me. Got a new tent. It's trekking pole tent, and I forgot the trekking poles, so I've got to go into Keswick, get some trekking poles, and then I'll fill you in on where I've been, what I've been doing. So yeah, we'll get these poles and get into the mountains. We're away from civilization, and yeah, we're out in the mountains, and it feels glorious to be back out, just breathing the fresh air of the English Lake District. As you can see, it is poor weather. I'll tell you where I've been, what I've been up to. So I've not been out for it's got to be near on over 14 weeks, which is the longest time I've ever spent away from spending time outdoors. I've been in the Philippines for a little bit of time, just traveling, island hopping. That was absolutely beautiful. Just something about Southeast Asia, just cruising around on a scooter. There's just some, I don't know, if you've not done it, I really recommend just anywhere in Southeast Asia, get on a scooter and just cruise through dodgy roads, but just coconut trees, palm trees, glorious coastline. It is beautiful. And then I got back, I was having a bit of trouble with my car, and so anyway, I decided I'll get myself out. So I'm bombing it up to the Lake District, and car just starts dying. Speed down, pulled over. Anyway, all rigmarole. I had to sell my car. I ended up selling my car because the turbo had gone in it. So I've been looking for a new car, which led me waiting quite a number of weeks to find one that I wanted. But I found one now, and this brings us out to the beautiful Lake District. So there will be no elevation on this one. I'm just getting in and amongst the mountains. It's due to clear up about 5 o'clock. I've got quite a bit of new equipment to try out. Very eerie, but it's starting to rain a bit again, so I'm going to keep walking up here about another 5 minutes, 10 minutes. We'll find somewhere to pitch the tent. Up. Jesus. I've set up the tent. Yeah, it's opened up a little bit here, but I think we'll get one more patch of rain, and then hopefully them clear skies will come, and we'll be able to get some stars tonight. But yeah, I'll show you around the new gaff. So it's the one Tigris Hill Ridge, it's called. And it's beautiful outing for a first time. Look at that. And yeah, so it's a trekking pole tent. Most people don't know what it is, and it's cheap as well. Obviously it's not a winter tent. I know we're not, are we in winter yet? I don't think we are technically, but yeah, thought I want to test her out, so I've not set anything up inside, but it's a big enough, it's big enough inside. It is a single layer tent, so condensation might be a problem in this kind of weather, but beautiful. So yeah, I'll probably use this water for my brews and my cooking. I'll just run it through the filter. But yeah, we'll get fully set up. I don't know if I've told you, but I forgot my tripod, so it's a nightmare filming this. Last time I was round here, I went up there, all over to Angletown and towards Bowfell way, and then I got sent home by Mother Nature. Anyway, it's not even 5 PM and we're already getting into the dark, and its temperature is dropping significantly. So I'm gonna chill in the tent for a bit. I've got what am I doing? Yeah, I'm gonna get changed into some dry clothes, and then I'm gonna do some cooking later on. I've got Cajun chicken creamy pasta is what I'm cooking up. I usually cook it at home and then bring it out, but I've decided to cook it out here. But I planned on bringing a meths stove and a gas stove, but I forgot the meth stove, so yeah, it might take a little bit longer, but we'll get that cooked up in a bit. I don't know how I'm going to film it with no tripod, but we'll try and make it work. But I'll get back to you in a bit. I've sorted out stuff out in the tent. This is a new quilt, one tigress as well, not bad. I've got a wool blanket though, and yeah, just the toques, that's new as well. I'm in some dry clobber now, so yeah, it's I'm looking forward to testing my gear out, because it's not something I really talk about on this channel. It's just, I prefer showing you guys the scenery and the nature and the cooking, basically the things that I enjoy, because essentially that's what it all boils down to, innit? Doing what you enjoy. With the gear, I just don't think it's justifiable, like how much some of the stuff is. And don't get me wrong, it all looks good, but I just don't think it's justifiable, some of the prices. But it's the joys of living in Western society. We all pay over the odds for everything, despite paying your work, you pay taxes, you go and buy something, then you pay tax with money that's already been taxed. You want a car, you pay tax. You buy a house, you pay tax. It's like legalized theft. But yeah, hopefully that'll all come to an end. I'm gonna start cooking soon, and it turns out I did have my meth stove, so decent. So this is what we've got. Cajun chicken, just doing that in a little cast iron skillet, Just some purified tomatoes, tagliatelle, cheese, butter, some cream, and just some seasoning for this sauce. So that chicken is done. Now onto the sauce. So just some cheese and some seasoning in there. Chicken in the sauce now, boiling away. Pasta in there. And then we'll add it to that. The pasta in there. Oh no! Oh, can you believe that? Oh my god! I've had a disaster. Right, I'm going to try and scoop all this back into here. Shit, boy. That is shocker. We've recovered though, so we're back on it. Added the cream. There's the damage. It's a beautiful colour now. I'm going to get this pasta in, and then I'll show you the final product, so I'm not doing any of this again. The finished product, and I'm not going to film myself eating this because it's been an absolute car crash. Been out of the game too long, but I've tried it and it's good. We're going to cap the night off with hot chocolate. We're going to put a couple of these in here. I'll just stir that. Get some sleep because I've got to be up really early tomorrow because I'm in work. So it'll be dark when I'm packing up. I'm walking back to the car, so there won't be much going on in the morning. Peace. Good morning. I've just got the ground sheet to put away now. Everything else is packed away, but it's 6:10, so I'm gonna have to make tracks in the dark. So I'll sign this video off when it gets a bit lighter. Leave no trace. Thank you. Right, let's make tracks in the dark. Sheep everywhere, man. This guy's having a shit or something. Yep. Right, I'm gonna sign this video off now while it's a bit brighter, and I'm nearly back to the car. Yeah, a couple of disasters. Forgot quite a lot of stuff. Cooking, nightmare. But the main objective was to get out, and that's what I did. So, lovely stuff. Still nice, I enjoyed the stars. But next time I'll be out, I'll be in the Isle of Skye. So, I'll catch you on that one. And as always, thank you for watching.